Candace has an LLC, but she tried to get it registered back over into the state of Tennessee. And as you all can see, the status since then is abandoned because no statement of use was filed. Same with Georgetown Inc. So right now, they are registered to the domestic state of Delaware. You all see that here? Georgetown Inc. and Candace Owens LLC are both registered in the state of Delaware. And it is because of that that the Macrons were able to file that lawsuit in the Superior Court of Delaware. When you're out here defaming people and you're doing it with malice intent and you're making money from it, they're going to go after which LLC is the company to which you're making all this money through. So her channel, Candace Owens or Candace, whatever it is connected to the Candace Owens LLC. And that's where most of the money she makes from YouTube, all of that is being done under that LLC. Georgetown Inc., I believe, is under that LLC as well. It could be the other way around. But because they're both registered in the state of Delaware, so that gives the court jurisdiction. And the Macrons, the legal authority, in standing to file the lawsuit that they filed against her in Delaware. Either way, Candace, if they can't do it in Delaware, they're going to do it in Tennessee where you live. So you still have to face this lawsuit. But as opposed to her trying to fight it like she said she would and lied about, oh, I don't want this case dismissed, while she still withholds the fact that she filed a motion to dismiss with a motion to strike the first amended complaint. She's sitting here giving off this notion she wants this thing to go through. She wants subpoena power, another concept she doesn't understand. So there are a lot more ties to Wilmington, Delaware, that's connected to Candace Owens than there is to Charlie Kirk, any Egyptian, the FBI, the DHS, or the DOJ. Candace has more ties to Wilmington, Delaware than all of those government agencies she continues to name. Candace, do you really want to continue to pretend as if you don't know anything about what's going on in Wilmington, Delaware? Candace also filed a lawsuit against USA Today in the Superior Court of Delaware because of her LLCs being registered there, and as well as the one with USA Today. Candace, you're bad at this. When you tried to get it transferred, nope, abandoned. No statement of use filed. Nope. Candace Owens LLC, nope, abandoned. No statement of use filed. You can't make this up. Here's some patent information. Yeah, United States Patent and Trademark Office. Candace, you're bad at this, girl. You can't make this stuff up. You want to continue as if you don't know what's going on in Delaware, Candace. You won't even tell people. That's what's so irritating about this. Like, she won't even say anything about it. So you guys see the list of all these documents here. These are clickable links, by the way. So you can click on each of these things. Let's look at the notice of abandonment. Let's see what that is. So you all can just see what that looks like. Here you go. So there was a trademark app. So you can have the LLC trademark, I think is what is it, a corp or something? All of that can be done where you have it filed based on, the state you reside in, the state you're doing business in. They didn't get some documentation in time. You all see here, failure to file timely SOU or extension requests. And then you have the U.S. application serial number. There's the owner here, Candace Owens LLC. Docket reference number Owen 14235, and then the issue date was October 6th, 2025, last month. Candace, knowing that you're in court and that you're being sued under a specific jurisdiction because of this LLC, and then you trying to go around that and have this LLC or whatever transferred to a different state, do you know what that implies to the court? Do you understand what the message that sends to the court? She has no idea the message this sends to the court. You can't make this up. This is all documentation. I don't even have to, this is all public information as well. I'm gonna put the link in here. And guess what? To the candy asses, you can't delete this stuff no matter how hard you try. You're not gonna be able to delete this to help her look good. Hell no. This is public information. Yeah. Because you can't delete this stuff no matter how hard you try. See, here in this reality on earth, we read here. If you don't like reading, if it's too much for your brain to handle, you might want to go to your safe space, go to your safe zone, go pull up a Candace Owens video, and then you can go lullaby yourself to sleep. Oh. Oh. They're not changing the venue. It's going to be held in the Superior Court of Delaware. Just like her lawsuit she filed against USA Today. Yeah. Because her registrations were good in Delaware when she was filing a lawsuit. One gets filed against her. Now she's trying to run for the hills to Tennessee. Girl, no. Girl, bye, Felicia. Nope. You can't make this up. So if you want to go to your safe space, this is the time to go to your safe space. To all the candy asses, go to your safe space. Go watch your Candace Owens video so you can get your blood pressure down and go and have a relaxing evening. Get you some sleep. You'll feel better tomorrow. This information will still be here. This is factually based and it's available to the public. It's just, you can't make this stuff up, man. Candace, so you want to continue to tell people that you have no idea what the hell is going on in Wilmington, Delaware? Or why Wilmington, Delaware is more important to you than anyone else? Yeah, there's a whole lot here. Here's another tab, some documents here. This is the case viewer. You can't make this up. Candace, why didn't you follow through on this? I'm just curious. Not that I really care, but I mean, why would you let it get to a point where you failed to file something? Why would you let that? Why would you not try to follow through on it? Is it because it would look too suspicious? There has to be a reason why you would just all of a sudden just notice of abandonment, failure to file E. Why? Like, what reason would you have to not want to file this? The application above is abandoned because we did not receive within 6 months of the notice of allowance issue date a statement of use or SOU or a request for extension of time to file a statement of use. What? That doesn't seem difficult. You've got an attorney that handles this stuff. Oh, she has an attorney to handle these things. So if you all hear an address that's in Jersey somewhere, yeah, that's where her attorney is. Because this is ridiculous. Candy's not hiding anything from anybody. Here it is right here. Correspondence address. This is the attorney that's handling this stuff. In Whippany, New Jersey. Are you going to bring up something about New Jersey as well, Candace? Like we all sat back and watched that video yesterday, and I'm sitting here like, this girl cannot be serious. Is she asking what's going on in Wilmington, Delaware? Like, what significance is there to Wilmington, Delaware? Your lawsuit? You talking about? Ain't nothing to do with Charlie. Charlie Kirk, he don't care that you got sued. He praying for you. I'm sure he was praying for you. She got sued on July 10th. He didn't say anything about Candace Owens getting a lawsuit. You going out and lying about someone being born a man with no scientific evidence because you're allowing a bunch of brainless cult members to sit here and, tell you that it's okay. Keep going. No, okay. None of their opinions are going to matter when it comes to court. There's a jury demand, Candace. There is a jury demand. You will not be able to convince that jury of your peers that you did not intentionally lie as you doubled down on claiming that she was born a man or had a sex change and all this other nonsense. And when they come in there with scientific evidence, that's a done deal. You're screwed. And just like she won't tell them that she's filed a motion to dismiss and a motion to strike the First Amendment complaint, I guarantee you all, she won't tell them that she's trying to possibly talk about some sort of settlement or reach some sort of agreement through mediation. Oh, she's not going to tell anybody that because she wants subpoena power. Oh, man. They don't even ask questions. They just go and believe whatever she says. Yes, master. Yes, master. You make sense. It sounds good. That's a fact because they can't define the word fact. You can't make this up. These are facts, master. Like they just going along with it. Candace, you're not fooling everybody. I appreciate your cult followers being in here though. They helping with the engagement. Hit the like button while you all in here to the candy asses. Hit the like button. I give you a little banter, just to kind of keep you entertained because that's all they want. They want entertainment. They don't want facts or evidence, documentation. No, that stuff is boring to them. They want the entertainment of it all. So sometimes I read their comments to give them a little entertainment, make them feel special. Yeah, hit the like button while you all do that. Hit the like button. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. So let's get back to this, y'all. So now that you all see, Wilmington, Delaware is more important to Candace Owens than anyone else in this entire scenario. The FBI, DHS, CIA, name an agency, DEA, FTF, I don't care. DOJ, none of them are studying Candace Owens. None of them. They're not stunning. Candace, you're not that important, girl. They're not stunning you. Quite frankly, they're tired of having to try to debunk you. I say they do what Erica Kirk is doing and ignore you and pretend like you don't exist. And be done with it and keep living. Good luck to your lawsuit. Like, that's all they should be saying. Tell Candace Owens, we're praying for her with this lawsuit. Yeah, the Macrons are going to win. That's it. That's all they need to say. You want to make another point?